South Park: The Stick of Truth, the first South Park RPG. But when I was playing the game, I had an idea. Can you beat South Park: The Stick of Truth without buddies? Now let's discuss the rules of the run, shall we? The only action we can take during a turn is switching buddies, unless we can't. The second rule is if the new kid dies first. Well, obviously you can't use quick actions with a buddy if we can't use them at all. And that's our last rule for the run. Well, we start the run making our character, and I make this redhead kid with a nice red shirt and blue pants. Well, we actually start the run by moving into the new kid's house. And I decide to delete everything just because I can. Now while looting the new kid's house, we get the superhero outfit. And you'll see why this is important a little bit later into the run. And now we meet Butters, and we get our first of many friends of the entire run.
My name is Butters the Merciful. I'm a paladin. I live right next door to you. We should be friends.
The Wizard King.
Carmen lets us into the kingdom of Koopa Keep, and while we're here, we beat up Clyde, gather some friends, mainly Kenny, Clyde, and Scott, and we buy a weapon and beat up Clyde.
My loyalty is as incurable as my diabetes.
Ah, yes, the pool of vision. Beautiful, isn't it? The Wizard Stump. Ah, you have located the training area where our massive army learns to fight. That's the line the Grand Wizard gave me. You have been sought out, new kid, because humans everywhere.
Now, as we can't choose your name, we just keep the name Douchebag, and we choose the Jew class for multiple reasons. 1, Sling of David, and 2, Jiu-Jitsu, and maybe Plagues of Egypt. As soon as we beat the crap out of Clyde, well, the elves decide to attack.
Okay, you prove yourself worthy, douchebag. Now come inside the war tent and
Well, after we see the relic.
Through! Give us the stick, humans! Fuck you, Drow Elf! Come and get it! Clyde, guard the stick of truth while we defend the fortress! Aye, aye! Aye, we're not playing pirates, Clyde! Douchebag, this is your chance to prove yourself. Hold off the asshole elves at all costs! This is ours!
I go ahead and kick some elven ass, which wasn't that difficult to kick some elven ass.
We still control the universe! It's God. What?
So this is the first difficult battle in the run, and the first problematic one. This is the buddy tutorial, and when we get hit, Butters forces us to use his healing touch quick action.
You're There you go, Al. I'm beat. I better wait a turn before I do any more healing.
Coffee. Coffee
So,
made with
while we're
ingredients
at
supplied by
Beats
local
Coffee,
organic
I
suppliers.
buy these
It's
really
local
colored
coffee,
beans.
brewed locally. Twig?
But then we
Hello there.
also get
If you're looking for Twig, he's in...
Then we go over
No
to
disrespect, but I don't
Token's
wanna be-
house,
Gated
and we
What the
try
fuck?
to beat
Oh,
up
no!
the security with success. Now we have Token.
Yeah?
Then we go to the meth garage at Kenny's house. But before we go to Kenny's house, we unlock the Sucker Punch friend perk, which gives us extra damage, first hit, and combat. After defeating the meth tweakers, we go to Craig's house and
Looking for
talk to
Craig?
his dad.
Well, he
Then we
can't
find
play.
out
He's
he's
in
in
detention.
Oh no,
detention.
Craig's in jail. We gotta go tell the...
I'll show you one more time.
Then we go
Suck it
back
in.
to Kingdom of Koopa
Let it
Toot,
remember.
and Cartman teaches us
Dragon
Dragon Shout.
Now you. Ready? Dragon shout! Find the code. Code. My god, that was incredible. A man could live 100 years and never again witness a spell, so...
Craig, this is detention, okay? Stop looking at your watch because you're here for 3 hours, buddy, okay?
Whatever.
Now don't think your friends are gonna come bust you out this...
I gotta get
Now,
out of
this
here.
is the first battle run where we can actually see the buddies make combat.
Ah.
And it's obviously the hallway monitor fights at the school on day 1. We find all 3 keys.
That's far enough,
Then
intruder!
we have to fight the hallway monitor
Where's
boss,
your hall pass?
which is the first boss in the entire run.
No hall pass? Then it's time to write you a referral.
Oh yeah, that's the boss. Good luck.
Deadly Fourth is authorized!
This fight was not that difficult at all. Mainly, just take out the hallway monitor boss and keep switching out Butters for Kenny and vice versa. Then make sure when the boss tries to use a channeling attack, you start one with Dragon Shout.
Gentlemen, thanks to the new kid, are you ready to continue your
After returning from school,
See how it
Cartman
works? Now
has
you
us
try.
to learn
Way back from where you're
Kappa
standing.
spell,
Cup the magic, throw it at your opponent.
which is going to be very useful.
Your
in
ravens are
Overworld.
correct. The bard... There it is. The Inn of the Giggling Donkey.
So we are locked in the basement of the Giggling Inn, aka Jimmy's house. And now we have to fight the elves from the Bard.
What?
We
Here's
saved
your
our
buddy.
apartment. And
The Wizard King is done for! Take out the new...
the living room of Jimmy's house.
I don't like being pushed
And
around.
now we have to fight the Elven Anti-Magician. The hardest fight in the entire run.
Where's the king?
He's over there. He's hurt bad.
Good thing my medicine skills are +4.
We'll
So after one hell of a fight, we go upstairs and we find out that Princess Kitty is getting
We gotta get to the prince.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, listen. They're raping the princess right now.
Princess Kenny, how badly did they rape you?
I can't get through.
You've nowhere to run, Bard. Give me the stick of truth. Take it from me if you can, Wizard King. Step forward now and fulfill your Step forward now and fulfill your destiny. You are no match for a grand wizard. The stick belongs with us, and I shall use every bardic power in my class to keep it from you. Fine, you want to throw down, brah? Kick his ass, douchebag. Who is douchebag? That's Sir Douchebag to you, and he's about...
Now the mark fight isn't that difficult at all. It's just about switching your buddies, and that's pretty much it.
The stick is ours! Yay! Find his running shoes. Just kidding. Ready to leave, Sir Douchebag? Okay, but hurry up. This inn is no longer safe. Ready to leave, Sir Douchebag? Okay, but hurry up. This inn is no longer... Ready to leave, Sir Dude?
After getting the Stick of Truth back from Jimmy, we are now welcomed into the Kingdom of Koopa Keep,
Great job, man.
and that ends
Douchebag,
the
for your
first
heroic deeds
day.
and valiant self-sacrifice at the Great Battle of the
Or
Giggling
does
Dog
it?
Keep, I hereby make you an official member of the Kingdom of Koopa Keep. Welcome to the KKK.
Town.
So, we go back to our house, and we get abducted by aliens while trying to sleep. But since we don't get a buddy this whole section, I'll skim over what happens. As soon as we get on the spaceship, we get probed in the ass with the anal probe, we beat up the aliens, and we play a minigame where Randy Marsh is getting probed in the ass. We save Randy Marsh, and we beat up the alien co-pilots and crash land into South Park, Colorado. Well, we had a hectic day on the first day at South Park. Well, it turns out they're building a new Taco Bell, and the elves took a stick, and now we gotta recruit the goth kids.
Get them to join our kingdom and we shall lay waste to the drow elves once and for all. Fucking cheaters.
What's this? Join the Kingdom of Koopa Keep to battle the wicked elves. All recruits welcome. Sorry, Frodo. We don't play Dungeons and Douchebags. Yeah, beat it, Nukehead.
Oh, come on, let's do it. We never do anything.
No way! We can't do what this kid asks us to do. He's a
So
conformist.
the goth
Look at
kids
his
will
clothes and his
accept
hair.
us
Yeah.
unless we get cigarettes, tweak roast coffee, dark roast, and equip emo wig, black eyeliner, and goth clothes set.
Sorry, that's not available. My son has yet to pick up today's fresh local ingredients. Sorry, that's not available.
So immediately after I buy the dark roast coffee, I step outside and I get jumped by 4 elves. And they take me to the Elven
Either
Kingdom.
come quietly or you can fight, but I warn you. You're playing for the wrong side, dude. What did Wizard Fat Ass tell you? That we broke the rules and took the stick last night? He's lying.
Cartman is the one you should be fighting against. He's hiding the stick, which is cheating, and acting all betrayed and sad to get you to recruit more people for him.
We tracked a Twitter raven who says you are currently trying to recruit the Goths for the Wizard. Go recruit them, but bring them to us. Then we can ransack Cartman's stupid kingdom and get the stick back once and for all. I'm trusting you to do what's right. And kid, if you betray us, we'll tell everyone you're a butthole.
So after being kidnapped by the elves, I casually decided to buy some of the items there. And I guess we get Stan and Jimmy unlocked. But I can't use them. Also, Kyle tells me to recruit the Goths to him and not Eric Cartman.
Oh, joy. It's Butthole the Barbarian from the Dungeons of Dumbass.
You gotta admit, he looks better.
Yeah, he's almost a goth.
Being goth isn't just how you dress, it's a frame of mind. It's time for you to prove that you go against society's rules.
So in order to be a Goth, the Goths want us to tape a sign saying "fuck the conformists" onto a PTA table.
Look, I know how you're feeling, okay? But this isn't gonna solve anything.
So Randy wants us to infiltrate the Taco Bell, and he teaches us the sneaky squeaker in order to get to the Taco Bell. So apparently the new Taco Bell is a secret government base that kills anyone on site if they try to enter or ask a lot of questions. Well, we break into Taco Bell, and I'll just let this cutscene play.
Unable to stop the UFO from leaking the toxic waste. We've contained all we can, but there are no guarantees an outbreak will not occur.
And does the alien liquid appear to have the same effect as last time? I'm afraid so. When the alien waste reacts with organic material on Earth, it turns things into
Nazi zombies.
Here we go again.
God damn it. I'm so tired of Nazi zombies. It's so overused.
If the wrong person gets their hands on that green toxin, it could totally spread it.
So apparently that green goo turns people into 1940s Germany zombies. Which, yeah, that's not very good.
Man, this secret government-based room blocks?
Sons of bitches. You sons of bitches! What gives them the right?
So apparently the government's plan to cover up the alien spaceship is to blow up 3 blocks around the spaceship. Wow. And they cover it up with a Taco Bell. Just wow.
Well, not here. Not in our town.
So now we just have to show the goths that I'm really a goth. So we play a fucking dancing minigame for the goths.
I'm feeling the rage.
I like what you did with your coffee there.
Well, after the combo.
So I recruit the goths to the elves, and I get promoted for doing so. And now I have the rank of commander.
I hereby make you a member of the Drow Elves of the Forest. Yay! New kid, you have our friendship. I hereby level you up to the rank of commander. Tonight, we are no longer elves or goths. Tonight, we fight as one.
I feel like such a homo sapien right now.
The elves are here. They have blown their war horn. Blow ours, Stan. Okay. Elves, flank left. Goth kids, prepare to attack from behind.
So the school has us fight a bunch of Kingdom of Koopa Keep random members.
Stay back, you guys. Something is seriously wrong with the
And we find out that the hallway runners have used the green Taco Bell goo.
Morning after the earthquake to report for duty. We didn't know school had been canceled. We heard a sound from down here. Found this green goo. It was everywhere. It changed the other hallway monitors.
Well, it kind of serves you right for being a patsy-ass hallway monitor in the first place.
Something in the goo. It
Ah! Somehow that green goo makes hallway monitors even lamer.
So after going through the basement of the school, fighting 1940s German hallway monitors,
Wait, dude.
we enter the main entrance of the school. And Butters starts flinging dog crap at us. But we blow it up with our Kappa spell, and now we fight more Kingdom of Koopa Keep troops. So after letting the elves into the school, now we have to fight Paladin Butters, which isn't that difficult of a boss due to status effects of fire and bleeding, which are stupidly overpowered for some reason. So after killing Butters, we go upstairs to the 4th grade classroom after meeting more Kingdom of Koopa Keep members.
You're a traitor, douchebag. How could you?
Because he knows who the cool kids are. Go ahead and kick Cartman's ass, new kid.
I brought you into the game. I made friends with you before anybody else would.
He doesn't want to play with cheaters.
I understand the elves have clouded your mind. Fight it, new kid. Come back to the light. Attack Kyle.
What are you waiting for, dude?
Punch him right in his smug little lying face.
Get him, new kid. It's not me you should be fighting, it's him. So pick a side.
Kick his ass, douchebag.
Now I'm forced to fight either Cartman or Kyle. And I choose Cartman because Cartman is a huge bag of dicks.
It's not me you should be
Oh, you motherfucker! I knew you were a fucking douchebag!
Another boss fight, another easy boss fight. All I had to do was basically hit Cartman until he got half health. And when he pulled out the flamethrower out of his ass, all it was just mashing the A button.
The evil wizard has been defeated. Great job, new kid. Goth kids, take the stick from inside his desk. Victory is ours.
Hey, wait a minute. Our desks don't have insides.
What?
Desks at this school just have tabletops.
But Twitter said that...
Look over here. This desk has writing on it.
Check my locker.
Whose desk is that?
That's Clyde's desk.
Greetings, humans and drow elves of Zaron.
Clyde! He took the stick!
While you've all been busy fighting amongst yourselves, I have built a kingdom beyond your
So after defeating Cartman at the school, we realized that Clyde has taken the stick of truth and is now using the Taco Bell green sauce. So realizing it's past our bedtime, we go back to our house and go to sleep. But the underpants gnomes steal our underwear, and we beat the crap out of them.
Search for underpants, hey. We won't stop until we have underpants. Yum, tum, yummy, tum, hey. Oh, shit, he's awake! What? This kid is awake! What the fuck do we do? Oh, fuck! I guess we gotta kill him. Alright, fuck it, let's kill him.
So apparently I'm too good at fighting, and I get shrunk by the underpants gnomes.
Well, if you can't beat him, shrink him! Go ahead, Warlock!
So the same fight when I'm shrunk is way more difficult, and I somehow almost not die. But due to the basketball and a few healing potions I had saved, I make it out alive. So now we are in the walls of the house after killing the underpants gnomes that were trying to kill us after they shrunk us. And then we hear our parents having the sex.
Yeah! Fuck!
Fuck yeah!
Yeah!
Oh, shit, the kid is... Hey!
So after defeating the gnomes on the dresser, well, the warlock takes us to the bed where our parents are currently doing the thing.
Let us take your underpants. No! You had to go and start asking questions! Well, now you shall see the true power of an underpants now!
We all know this fight is real and a little suspicious for multiple reasons. But it's an easy one nonetheless, and we have to dodge our dad's balls. Literally. So after that whole experience, well, we are able to return to our normal size before we get crushed by our dad's balls again.
Use PowerPoint.
You guys, this is serious! Clyde is attempting to raise an army of darkness. I believe he is messing with something he cannot control. He has recruited many of our friends, and so our only hope is for our two factions to join forces.
Fuck that! We do not team up with fucking elves.
You gotta... So we recruit more factions to join us. The Pirates, the Federation, and the girls. The girls?
Kyle, the girls are not gonna fucking play with us. Yeah, dude, we can't convince girls to do this.
No, but maybe the new kid can. I heard some... Who is this? Beat a kid if you know it's good for you.
So, the way we have to recruit the girls, which Kyle asked us to, is by beating up the bullies that are beating up Annie. And after we beat up the bullies, we can talk to Annie and she'll let us into the next meeting with the girls.
You like beating up on girls? Oh, I hope they didn't break it. Oh, phew. Hey, thanks. I owe you one, kid.
Help with Monica Ryland.
All right, new kid, look. There are terrible rumors going around town that our good friend Allie Nelson was spotted at the abortion clinic.
I have never been to the abortion clinic. I'm not a whore.
We aren't sure, but we think the girl spreading the rumors about Allie is Monica Ryland.
And then she has the gall to act all nice to me.
We have to know for sure if Monica Ryland is a two-faced bitch or not. So
basically the girls want us to be Monica's boyfriend for a second to see if she's a two-faced bitch or not. Then Monica's real boyfriend tries to beat us up.
I bet a lot of your Facebook profile it. I think you're a real...
back. Right, so we need to know if Heidi Turner is the two-faced bitch who's spreading rumors about Allie being spotted at the abortion clinic. But in order to do that, we need people to think you're a girl.
So the girls need us to find out if Heidi Turner is a two-faced bitch or not. So they have us do a makeover on the new kid to make him look like a woman and go into the abortion clinic. So we have to disguise ourselves as a doctor, but we have to also get an abortion. And we break the abortion machine too.
It's okay. We have a booster seat. All right, just sit back and relax. We'll get that fuck trash taken right out of you. Here we go. What the? Wow, never seen that before. You burned out the vacuum. I'm gonna have to get this thing fixed. Be back in a minute.
Access granted. Thank you, Doctor.
Sector 7! All units to Sector 7 now! Secure the entire building! Put that woman in restraints!
Ah!
What's going on?
Taco Bell security. Your clinic is infected with the Nazi zombie virus. Nazi zombies? That's ridiculous.
Them!
Tell people what you saw here today.
So apparently the abortion clinic is filled with 1940s German zombies. And we have to perform an abortion on Randy Marsh.
Nobody
man. I'm just here for an operation. Oh, there you are, Doctor. I'm ready when you are. Is this going to hurt, Doctor? Teehee?
There's something fishy going on here. I think they might be Nazi zombies. We'll see if you're a real doctor. Give her an abortion. Do it!
Oh, goodness.
Christmas time is once a year.
Mother!
Every critter holds it dear. Every animal, big or small.
Phew.
Christmas means
Ow, my
so
balls!
much to us
My
all.
balls!
It's
My
once a
balls!
year, it's
My favorite
Christmas
shopping balls. I'll close at 5,
time.
Doctor. Can we please
And
get
it
this over with
happens
quickly?
Once a year. It's once
Oh,
a
that's
year,
cold, that's
Christmas
cold.
time.
This is
When
about
we
as wide as
hear
I can
about
cape,
how
Doctor.
Christmas only
Okay, do it. I'm ready.
once a year.
Oh, God, it's snagged. Oh, God, it's snagged.
Oh, boy! He did it! All right, so he is a real doctor. What the hell? Oh, shit! Clear the building! The area's been compromised! Get out now! What the hell is that?
Diesem Deutschland stinkt gut!
Mathers, where did you find the alien goo? Broken vials were in the trash can, sir. What could have come into contact with it in the trash can of an abortion clinic? Oh my God.
Sure. Code green. It's not secure. Tell all units the outbreak has been contained. It's not contained. What the hell are you talking about? It's not contained. You don't understand. Khloe Kardashian was in here this morning. She had the biggest abortion I've ever seen.
So apparently now we have to fight a big 1940s Germany zombie aborted fetus. Which, you take out the umbilical cord first because it just heals itself every turn. And then we kill the fetus itself.
All right then, let's go. You know the drill.
So, the girls can't read the abortion records that the new kid texted them. So, we have to go to Canada. But we have to get a passport. And we have to go to the photo dojo to get our photo taken and get a passport to enter Canada. Then we go through the Lost Forest all the way north, which leads us to Canada. So it turns out that the cameraman that was taking our photo is a pedophile, and we have to beat him to death, which I casually do because we don't like pedophiles. So now we officially head to Canada, and while we go through the Lost Forest, we are stopped by the border of Canada, which we get our passport checked, and it turns out that Canada is like an old school NES game.
Papers appear to be in order. Very well. I hereby grant thee access to the great nation of...
So now we're in Canada, and while in Canada, we have to head to Ottawa first to meet with the Prince and Princess of Canada. But while I'm in Ottawa, I exchanged some of my money to buy the Canadian halberd, because it is really powerful at this time in the run, because it can hit all enemies in a single column. And that's a column, not a row. So if an enemy is right behind another, it won't hit that.
How can I help you? What's this?
So after speaking to the Prince of Canada, well, he can't do anything except tell us to go to Winnipeg. Winnipeg. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. But we talked to the Earl Winnipeg, and tells us to beat up some dire bears. So I do, because why not?
Ah, yes. This writing is definitely Canadian. But why should I help a foreigner when Winnipeg is completely overrun with dire bears? Tell you what, kill off all the dire bears in the north of town, and I'll help you however I can. This poor citizen was killed by a dire bear. You know what a dire bear is, right? It's like a bear, but it's dire. Oh, hell yeah.
So the dire bears died in 2 hits total. And we give the dire bear pelts to Earl Winnipeg. And turns out he can't decipher the document at all.
This is actually written in the language of Eastern Canadian. The Minister of Montreal can translate it, but I'm afraid the Prince has imprisoned the Minister of Montreal in the caverns of Quebec. I will speak with the Prince. Return to him, and he should let you speak with the Minister. Boy, oh boy, I will have the most dire robe in all of Canada.
So whatever, I go back to the Prince of Canada, speak with him, and he told me to go get the Bishop's balls.
Kill the Bishop of Banff for me, and bring me his balls as proof. Do this, and I shall allow you into the catacombs of Quebec. Make haste!
So while going to Banff, I somehow get diarrhea from a snake. But while we're at Banff, we also have to beat up the Bishop. And it's not that difficult to beat up. But just in case, I won't kill him officially. I'll take his offering of the dire pig testicles. So with how stupidly powerful my build is, we easily defeat the Bishop of Banff by using fire and 5 stacks of bleed, which kills him very fast.
Remember the golden rule! Okay, whoa. Please, you don't have to kill me. I'll go away and the Prince will never know I'm alive. Please, take these dire pig testicles and tell the Prince they're mine. Bless you, my son. It'll be our secret. Wow, good thing I saved these.
A noble decision.
So apparently the Prince of Canada is not a man of his word, and the Minister of Montreal is still locked in the caves of Quebec. So now we head all the way to the eastern side of Canada to learn the most powerful part in the game from Terrence and Philip.
Quickly, you must speak with the Duke of Vancouver. He can help you get into the catacombs of Quebec. Give the Duke this. Hurry now.
Who are you? Perhaps he is the American everyone is talking about, Terrence.
So we have to use all our known farts on these 2 guys, and then they will teach us Nagasaki, the most powerful fart in the entire game. and it will help us get the Minister of Montreal.
Dragon shout. Any magician's apprentice can dragon shout. It's not like he fought it into his hand and hit you in the face with it, Philip. My God, he can cup a spell.
If he's really good, how come he can't sneak a fart behind your faz? The sneaky squeaker! Very impressive. He is worthy of our training after all.
Yes. Prepare thyself, child. It is time for you to learn some true magic.
Your magic is impressive, young American. Not since Eric von Thunderpants of Nova Scotia have we seen such prowess.
But now, you must learn to control your anus muscles in just the right way to change a spell's frequency.
Some objects seem too large to be damaged by magic, but now I will break through it with Nagasaki! Here, watch again.
So we use Nagasaki for the first time, and we have to beat up a horde of dire animals, which weren't that difficult to defeat at all. And we save the Minister of Montreal, and he translates the document for us, and we leave Canada for once and for all.
Je suis libre! Je suis libre! Oh. N'avez-vous besoin de corrections traduites? Ok. Cela se traduit par cela, cela se traduit par cela. Voilà! Bonjour! Merci beaucoup!
Everyone listen up! The girls have agreed to fight by our side!
Huzzah! The pirates and the Federation factions are standing by to fight as well, my lord. Then the time for talk is over. Let us all make haste to Clydehouse!
Today, we are not elves and humans. Today, we fight as one.
What we do here now will be written and sung about on YouTube for days to come. Let us besiege the army of darkness with the courage of dragons. Let us delve their dungeon with swords and sorcery.
Let us charge our shields and use photon torpedoes to vaporize the Klingons.
Kevin, god damn it. Every fucking time, Kevin. God fucking damn it, seriously.
I'm sorry.
Armies of justice, prepare! Ready! And let's meet up plan!
So after clearing Craig's fortress, his first floor and second, we have to fight Craig. Now we take out 2 out of 3 of the cows, which is all we can take out, which helps us in the fight a lot. So this was the most difficult boss in the entire run, mainly due to splash damage not working in this fight. And basically, I had to make sure that I did not die twice, because I have Rebirth equipped. But mainly, it's about using circumcision to remove Clyde's armor. and killing his clones before they kill you. So basically, do the fight correctly and you win.
You're our prisoner now, Craig. You're gonna be somebody's bitch for quite a while.
Dad? What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, it's my favorite kid! Listen, I found out what they were doing at the women's clinic. They were looking for a candidate to put a snook into. They're gonna nuke all of South Park.
A snook?
You boys don't understand. They've put the snook here.
Who did?
Whoever these people are claiming to be Taco Bell. We should have known. We should have known Taco Bell is far too compassionate and caring to be so secretive. The quality of their character, like the quality of their food, should have never come into question.
Dad, where is the woman with the snook?
They didn't put it in a woman.
Well, all I remember was that there were these big government guys, and they wrestled me to the floor at my house. And then I remember thinking, well, this is fun, but wait, is that a thermonuclear device? I'd had some drinks, so putting a thermonuclear device up my ass wasn't completely out of the question. Oh, Jesus Christ, how long do I have?
We don't know, Mr. Slave, but it could be a matter of minutes.
Well, what are you waiting for? Pull it out!
No! We can't just pull it out! Snooks have triggers on them! We have to abort it! From inside!
Oh, come on. Who knows how to do abortions and can get really, really small? Who? Who could possibly be able to make themselves tiny and know something about abortions? Let's see. Who could there be?
Who could it be? Let me think.
There's got to be someone.
So apparently the government put a snook up Mr. Slave's ass.
Seems like
And now
look, he's
I
all
have to
small.
shrink and go into Mr.
Wow,
Slave's
this kid is just full
asshole.
of surprises. Quick,
This is
get up
going
there
to
and
be
disarm
a
the snook.
fun
Hurry!
ride.
Oh, be careful. I might have also put some bats up there the other night.
Dude, lame. How come I... And now we boldly go where many men have gone before.
New kid, you must find a way out of this place or you will surely die. The way behind you is blocked by the large sphincter. Make haste to the large intestine. All will be made clear to you then.
A great adventure is
Hey, what's that
waiting for
sticky
you
stuff?
ahead. Journey onward, new kid, or you will soon be dead. The road
that's
ahead
gross.
is full of danger and fright, but push on.
It's worth a try.
So what happens here is there's a lot of transversing through Mr. Slave's ass. And we fight the Sparrow Prince, which is my favorite boss fight in the whole game. Mainly due to the music that plays in the background.
Defeat my angry spirit in order to move forward. I know I don't really sound that angry, but trust me, I am. You have proven yourself in combat, young anal plaything. You may journey forth. Find the Snook's trigger and save the outside world. Fare thee met and fare thee well.
So I make it to the stomach's cove, and I have to use my abortion powers to abort the Snook, which I successfully do with the help of the catfish.
The trigger of the thermonuclear device lies before you. I have tried to solve its riddle, but I have been unable to disarm it.
Fish riddle will soon be told.
There are only moments to spare. Find a way to disengage the trigger, or all will be lost.
You see the handicap sign, right? You know what that means, right?
Snook abortion sequence initiated. Begin electrolytic infusion.
Once a year, every critter
Ah.
holds it dear. Every
Cold.
animal,
So
big
cold.
or small. Christmas
Danger.
means
Abortion
so
access
much
slit
to us
stress
all.
level critical.
This
Abortion
won't
access
be
slit dilated.
Christmas,
Initiate control chip removal.
and it happens once a year.
Wrong
It's
chip.
once a
Wrong
year at
chip.
Christmas
Ow.
time. When you
Not
hear
that.
about
I
how
needed that.
Christmas only comes once a year.
Self-destruction sequence aborted.
What is it, Mr. Slade? What are you feeling?
Jesus Christ!
Great job, new kid. But your journey is not yet complete.
Yes, but should we ever need your services again, we will call.
Great job! You've disarmed the Snook! South Park is saved!
Yes. Now let's finish this, new kid. Let's beat Clyde once and for all and take back the stick of truth. Fools! You thought you could conquer the Fortress of Darkness! Clyde, back away from that stuff! Oh, but I have yet to complete my army. You have come to witness the power of darkness. Stop! Clyde! You have no idea what that stuff is! Yeah, it's green sauce from Taco Bell. I took it from their site. Dude, that's not Taco Bell sauce. Then why'd I find it at the Taco Bell? It leaked out of a UFO, Clyde! It's toxic goo from another galaxy! Think about it! Since when does Taco Bell have a green sauce, dude? Actually, since about a year ago. What? Taco Bell has green sauce now. No way. They've had it longer than a year. I've always gotten spicy green burritos. Yeah, no, I'm saying in the packets. They just started putting green sauce in packets. The fuck? How the fuck did I miss this? Haha! I don't seem so foolish now, do I? That doesn't mean you have Taco Bell green sauce, dip fuck. Yeah, Clyde, why do you think that shit's glowing? Maybe because of the 3 varieties of chili peppers. Just give us the stick, asshole. Or what? You'll beat me up? Haha! I've got another surprise for you.
I'm gonna make love to you, woman.
Ah! Get him, Commander Douchebag!
So apparently Clyde's a little wussy, and he's the one fighting us. It is 1940s Germany zombie chef, which isn't a difficult boss as we use Circumcised, and we use our overpowered fire and bleeding damage combo. And I almost died to dire AIDS at one point in the fight, but I have a shit ton of healing items. And at the end, there's a couple quick actions that we have to do too. Well, quick time events. And at the end of the fight, when Chef is at very low HP, he snaps back. And we unfortunately have to kill him, which is sad.
But I have to smite you.
Children, everybody, I'm back.
Enough of this! Burn them! Burn them all!
So now we banish Clyde into space and time again, and we now have the Stick of Truth. But is this the end of the game? Or not? Well, the big bad government guys are here, trying to take the new kid with them. And we also get promoted to king. So now we're King Douchebag.
Quickly, now let's get the stick back to safety before anyone can do. No, Kenny, don't drink.
So after killing Kenny once, she drinks the Taco Bell green sauce and turns into a 1940 German zombie. And she dies multiple times during this fight, but keeps on being revived. Also, there is quick time actions in this boss section. But Princess Kenny keeps on dying and dying, again and again. But I think the only way to defeat Princess Kenny is to fart on her balls. And we're gonna break the oath that we took at the very, very start of the run.
Finish these weaklings, Princess Kenny!
What? We're back to normal. We're cured!
You're all better now, Daddy.
That's right, son. The Dragonborn must have farted on a princess's balls.
You guys sure about this?
There's no other way. It drove our friend to madness and nearly killed us all. So what do you guys want to play now? How about Dinosaur Hunters?
Or pharaohs and mummies?
Let's ask Douchebag. What do you want to play next, dude? Screw you guys. I'm going home.
And so we end the run by saying, well, screw you guys, I'm going home. And then the credits roll. Well, make sure you like and subscribe so I can do more content like this. But if this video gets 100 likes, maybe I'll do the same for the fractured butthole.